Hey guys, Dave from the Wee Hours here. Today checking out Tobacco Shop Simulator, where we're going to open up a store and sell fine tobacco products to the general public. I mean, a smoke shop. You don't really see much of those anymore, do you? Those were very prevalent back in the day. Not so much, unless you're like me and you happen to live in a state that has legalized more intoxicating smokable products, in which case they are all over the place. Let's see what we got with Tobacco Shop Simulator. And as I roll into Tobacco Shop Simulator, I can see immediately there is an option to turn cleaning on or off. Game of the year. Welcome to Dave's Awesome Smokes, and our logo is a kitty with a pipe. It's just adorable. He's got a little trench coat and a magnifying glass. He's like a kitty detective with a pipe. I'm in love with that icon. I'm going to tattoo that on my face. I probably won't actually do that. Interact with the computer. Okay, which one of these? There we go. There's my computer right there. And go to contracts, all right, and get some Warbara cigarettes. Okay, 200 for that. How much money did I have, by the way? Apparently $2,000. I've signed a new contract. Okay, get out of that and then make an order. Can we just briefly look at decoration first? Cat painting, sold? What do you mean requirements not met? I love cats. I'd like a painting of a cat. That's my requirements right there, Chief. Level 6 for a cat painting. No. What else have we got here? I want to see things. Show me things. Butterflies, no, not as good as cats. Herons, definitely not as good as cats. Pole plant, floral patterns, a wooden lighter. That seems counterintuitive. Would that not set fire to the lighter? I guess it's a one-use item. Show me more things with kitties. There's a kitty. Lion right there. Okay, a winged lion, which is even better than a regular lion. Okay, I will stop going through that. I will actually do what I'm supposed to do here. So market. All right, so we need Warbara cigarettes, and there's 40 in a box. All right, so add that to the cart. Should I not get some other things? How about we get Warbara Light or Gold or whatever this is? So add that to the cart. I feel I should have these. So checkout. And yep, there's my orders, and no delivery fee, it seems. All right, so buy those. My order is here. Okay, hang on. Get out of all of this. How do I get out of there? There we go. So where's my stuff? My order has arrived at the back of the store. Yep, sure has. Okay. And then I have 5 slots to keep more boxes with me. Great, so I could pick up one. Oh, okay, and then one. No, wrong. I want to pick up that box. Never mind. I'm overthinking this. Let's just put stuff here. So these should obviously be right up front because I literally don't sell anything else. So there we go. Put all of these in here. Will it take the entire box? Not quite. Okay, so let's put some more maybe at the back here. All right, and what are we selling these at? 3 1/4? Yeah, that has not been the price of fine tobacco products for about 30 some odd years, I'm going to guess. Maybe we can adjust that later. Now, how do I get rid of this stuff? Make it go away. All right. I'll figure out how to pick up multiple boxes later. I'm not really going to... Well, I'm not going to lose any sleep over that. I will literally lose no sleep over that. I lose sleep over a lot of things. I commonly have insomnia. But I will not lose sleep over can I pick up multiple boxes in Tobacco Shop Simulator. Get out of this. Throw that out. Set a price. There we go. That's what I'm talking about here. Set a price. So it costs us $3.25. You're saying $9.75. Sure. That seems fine. Yeah, $9.75. That seems a little more in line with slightly real-world prices. So $9.75 for you. Do we do that? Not. Okay, I have to click that. Okay, and then approve that. And then this one, yes, click the recommended retail. Sorry, ma'am, I'm not actually open yet. You can just kind of Jones outside for a while and then open the store. Okay, I'm open now. You can come in. Hopefully you've got a lighter because I don't sell those yet. So just those brands. That's all I have. Just the one brand, really. And interact with the cash register. Scan the products. Okay, so 2 of those for you. And then take this. And what sort of absurd change? You're opening the door with a C note, Chief. I just opened. Do you think I've got change for 100? All right, okay, we're going, all right, 50, we would not have this many $50 bills. I've worked retail. You're not even going to keep 50s in the register. You're going to put them in a little secret slot or maybe put them in the safe. 80 and then weird 50-cent pieces that nobody has seen anymore. How do I make you go away? How do I make you go? Oh, spacebar. Okay, go away. Wow. Ma'am, I'm no doctor. I'm no skinologist. But they do say that smoking gives you wrinkles and gives you bad skin. And well, I think we see the results of that, don't we? I think we see exactly what's going on there. 19. I know the customers are waiting. Have you seen this woman? 50 to you. Okay, and then two of those for you, and you're paying with a credit card, and 1950 to you. Okay, yes, I know customers are waiting. They're gonna trust me. They'll wait. They'll wait. This is probably the only place selling tobacco products in the city in this day and age. So what would you give me, a thing? Okay, 1950. This is probably the last tobacco shop within 50 miles of this place. Trust me, they will wait for this. And let me guess, 1950? Yup. Okay, 41, 50. Yes, I have to say it out loud, ma'am. It's a branding thing at this point. 3 packs for you, and that is going to be 29.25 to me. Thank you very much. Sir? Yeah, if you could kind of hustle it up here. What are you dressed as? Are you cosplaying something? I feel like that's a prank. You look like old Neo from the Matrix, and nobody wants that sort of nonsense. 48.75 to me, thank you. And I got to be almost sold out of things. Nobody's buying the golds. Nobody wants the lights. I get that. I hear that. You only want the good stuff. Whoever you people are, you're getting a lot of tobacco products there. Are you stocking up? Are you going on like vacation or something? Wow, dude. Is this better not be 1 day's worth for you? 58.50. Okay, hang on. 55. All right, you are not playing around, are you, sir? Okay, that's a lot of tobacco products. Are you having some kind of party where you're featuring smoking, like some sort of smoking party? I could see that. You know, the last 2 or 3 smokers left on the planet, they're going to want to hang out together. All right, they don't want to be ostracized. So 48.75 to me, thank you. I'm got to be almost out of product. I'm only seeing a few packs left over there. So yeah, card from you, and we're doing 29.25 back to me. Thank you. And I've got to be done soon. It's like 8 o'clock at night, and I think I've got 3 packs of cigarettes left here. So let's get this out of you. Wow. All right, so I see what you're doing with the hair sweater thing. It matches. I'm not saying it doesn't match. It just, your face makes you look like some sort of freakish chimera, and you're unnerving me. Frankly, you're unnerving me. I want to make you leave my store and hope you never come back. You're better, but your suit is very ill-fitting. I'm just gonna say have that tailored, sir. You probably bought that off the rack. You probably weren't thinking. Maybe it's your first suit. I don't know. But you're going to want to go ahead and have that professionally tailored because it looks sloppy is what I'm saying. It looked sloppy, right? It did. It looked sloppy. Okay, I don't think I got anything left here. Yeah, let's close the place. We're closed. No, we're closed, lady. I literally have nothing to sell. I have nothing at all to sell. I see ending the day. I'd kind of like to see if we could maybe restock first. So what did that put me at? 22.42. So we made a bit of a profit. Not much, but we made a bit of a profit. We're like 2/3 of the way into level 2. And I could get East cigarettes. What else can I get? CBs here, lighters. Okay, that's at level 3. I'm not even sure what that is. I don't know what that. It looks like some sort of rat trap or something. And then more lighters, more fine tobacco products, chewing tobacco or pouches. I don't even understand what exactly one does with that. Cuddle Light cigars. I don't think cuddle when I think cigar. Alpacas. Okay, I see what you're doing there. That's funny. All right, alpaca. I get that. And what do we got down here? Vaping things. All right. Pipes. You know, I don't think I've seen somebody smoke a pipe in, frankly, more years than I'd care to admit to. Okay, I am of an age. More years than I would care to admit to was the last time I saw somebody smoking a pipe. And then more of the same as we go down. Oh, we're getting into cartons now. Wow, $3,800. Carton of that. Okay, let's get back up here. So let's sign this contract. Okay, we've done that. And then we can buy ashtrays. How do we buy ashtrays? That's kind of a thing people need. So I see all of this. That's great. That's the new stuff I can get. Why don't I just add some of these to the cart? Add that and that, and then obviously one more each of these because we're sold out of everything. And what is it you want me to buy? A mop. No, I'd prefer not to clean. Thank you. If I go to equipment, that doesn't cancel out my order, does it? No. I can use it against thieves and cleaning. I've actually turned those off, but I guess we're going to have to kind of buy this. Could I get some other things, by the way? So what else? Wall racks. That's all good. Pipe rack. Wall rack again. Yeah, it's going to look very sort of 18th century conservatory in here. Everything is like deep, dark woods. Hookah racks, you say? Oh, interesting. We're getting into that too, are we? Another cash register. Could we talk maybe... All right, I will check out. Thank you. I can't order it during the day. You better keep this order. I don't want to have to redo this order. Could I look maybe at workers? Okay, wow, level 7? Come on, simulator games. Come on. Don't make me man the register until level 7. That's just not okay. Like, level 3, maybe level 4. That's a little extreme. That's basically tying me to the register for the entire time. So, okay, get out of this. Let's just go ahead and end the day there. All right, so we're a little bit down, but that's obviously because we bought a lot of stuff there. All right, so next day, my order better be there. I'm going to tell you that right now. My order better still be in place. So, market, yes, it is good. Okay, that's a good thing. So, buy all of that, and then go start putting all that together. I don't want to do a mop. Is this my mop? Okay, I'll look at the mop, and then I'll use the mop. I've done this game. I did this. I bought a mop, and I picked up the mop. See, I'm wiggling my mop. This looks weird when I do this. I'm not getting my, not kind of getting my little credit here for doing this. All right, well, to heck with you, mop. Let's stock some cigarettes. So East Blues are going to go in here. And then obviously I want a little variety here. So just get rid of this, put that down, say there, and get everything else out of here. So what this is the ashtrays. All right. So these maybe go here. Yeah, I can put these in here. All right. Hey, Dave, don't forget to price things. Because you're famous for that, really. You're not. You're not famous at all. Like, nobody's doing news articles about how you forget to price things. That would be kind of cool, and yet also at the same time kind of annoying that somebody did a news article just to point out my clear inadequacies. I mean, I can do that all by myself. So get these in here, and then stock everything up. Remember to price everything, and then we can open up for the day. Okay, so the Easts, $9 for those. I will approve that, thank you. And the Blues, $9.10. How about, can I change this? I'd like to actually change that. Can I not change that? Okay, I'd like that to just be $9. Is that maybe something I could do in the computer? Can I set it there? There we go, set price. All right, so what was that $9.10 nonsense? Yeah, let's just make that $9. Okay, $9. There we go. Okay, ashtray. Yeah, no. This could be... Actually, let me go see what they think the price should be, because it's actually a pretty decent profit when they're pricing it. $4. Okay, it is really a cheap, like, pub ashtray. Okay, well, we'll see how that kind of goes down. All right, let's crack this place open here. I still have a lot of leftovers. Kind of thinking about buying another one of these. That's not the worst idea I've had. I've had way worse ideas, and I've been up since 6. Hi, welcome to Dave's Awesome Smokes. We have ashtrays that will match your outfit. I don't know if that's something you're interested in. Oh, there's an online order. Wait, an online order for tobacco products. Okay, I've got customers here, and I'm not allowed to hire anyone until level 7. Wow, 2 ashtrays. You are having a party is what you're doing. You need $15. There you go. I'd love to deal with an online order. I just don't really have the ability to break away from the register. What are you doing? You're doing a card over here, so $41.50. Okay, thank you very much. And you're buying a lot. You got a lot of variety there. Sir, smokers are generally extremely brand loyal. That's a thing that I'm aware of. They are very brand loyal. They're actually not into variety. So have that, and then you can go away. Sorry, I'd like to get away and kind of... Wow, I love your hair. Oh, wow, that is just so 1982. You look like Toya And if anyone gets that reference, boy, are you on the right channel. Only the Brits are going to get that reference. The Americans never will. Toya never really cracked into this country. 955, 6, 7, 8, 950. Yes, I have to say it out loud, sir. Okay, I'm just going to try and quickly break away. You just hang tight, Chief, so I can look at my online orders. You want 13 ashtrays? Are you opening a pub? Because it seems like that's what you're doing. I can't really deal with that right now. I can't sort of stock up ashtrays and then leave and do that kind of thing. And this guy might have bought my last ashtrays. Okay, what are you doing? You give me cash here, Chief? All right, 36.50. Oh no, you gave me exact change. My store leveled up. That's cool. That doesn't get me any closer to employee, unfortunately. All right, a little break in the action. I'm just gonna see if I can do some quick restocking. Oh, those are basically full already. Okay, put that down like that, and then get these ones. I will be with you in the fullness of time, sir. I assure you. Let's just stock these up. Ah, darn it, sir. Do you want this one pack? I'll do it as like a giveaway or something. You can just kind of have it. What do you want? What's your problem? I see you were buying them anyway. You could have an extra pack. That's like a good thing. That's like a freebie. $29.25 to me. Thank you very much. Anytime. It's just, I've got a lot going on here. Thank you. Appreciate it. I love your dress. That is awesome. I love everything you're doing with that. I'm going to tell you, that is working for you. Okay, another break. Let's just keep stocking up here. So the East Blues go over here like that. And put that down. And then the other ones there. Yeah, the East Reds are going to go in here. This seems to be a very popular brand. Oh, the box is empty. Good. Get rid of the box. Thank you. And then I'll get here. I'm coming. So that, and that. Weren't you just here? Are you like secondary selling these? You better not be selling these to kids. That ain't cool. Sir, I gotta break away. We're out of ashtrays. The ashtray thing is gone. 1950 to me. Thank you very much. Go away. Where's my thing of ashtrays here? Yeah, there we go. We were already out of ashtrays. I think we sold more ashtrays than actual cigarettes. That might be irony. I'm never sure of the definition of irony. Okay, could I maybe get this one pack out of here? Yeah, perfect. Okay, lady, I'll be there in a sec. Just kind of trying to dump this box. What else have I got? I've got like 3 of these. Could I maybe ditch those? Yeah, perfect. Exactly what I needed. 3 of those right there. No, sir, I can still tell it's you with the hat. Just because you put a hat on, that's not a disguise. You're dressed exactly the same. You have exactly the same sunglasses. You put a slightly different hat on. Not an adequate disguise. Hi, welcome. I want to love the dress. I do. In my mind, I want to love this, but I just don't. It's just not coming together for me. It's like clouds, flowers, spider webs. It's a little ill-fitting on the side. You may want it to go like a size larger on that. I'm not telling you how to do your jam. I'm just saying that you might have wanted to just go one, like even like, I don't know if they do half sizes in these things. It's not like shoes. But no, sorry, ma'am. Okay, we'll touch base again later. Okay, that's the end of the day there. Let's just see if we can stock anything up. These are not super popular, the golds here. I've got enough to empty my box, but I probably won't order those again. Not right away, anyway. I've got like 1 ashtray left, a couple of ashtrays. All right, so I actually did pretty good on the stock. We were able to keep stocked up until the end of the day. And what am I really down on here? I could get the East Reds and the Warbaras. Alrighty, let me just kind of, I know I can't order it now, but I'd like to set up my order for tomorrow. What are you saying I need? You're not going to make me buy another mop, are you? You're going to make me buy another mop. I just want this to go away. So add it to the cart and buy it. I know the day ended, but I better get credit for this tomorrow. I don't want to keep buying mops. The online order can just bugger off as far as I'm concerned until I have employees. Until I have employees, we're kind of boned. At level 3, get out of this. Can I get any different stuff? Is there anything new at level 3? Yeah, I can get these lighters. Oh yeah, we should definitely do that. Or I could get this, gas refill. Oh, there's all sorts of stuff at level 3. Okay, I can get any one of these. I probably shouldn't get all of them. I mean, I can afford it. Let's get the lighters. Okay, and then probably I need a specific rack for that, right? Equipment... Pyramid circular. What would this really be? A wall rack, maybe? That's for pipes. I'm gonna try this one and see how that goes. And then also, I need like things. So let's just do one each of these. I know I need those ashtrays. Those actually sold surprisingly well. Good on that and that. Don't really need the Warborough Golds. And maybe one of the blues. So that's now we're starting to get some money here. That's 850 some odd dollars. Get out of this and go to this. Yeah, we're still hemorrhaging money, but that's because I unfortunately keep buying things. Apparently, it's also 120 bucks a day here just to hang out. So go out of this. Now let's start to put all of this together. So the ashtray price has gone up. That's cool. So market. Let me just see what I've actually ordered here. Another mop. This better get me my little credit down here. I don't want to have to keep buying mops. Nobody does. I've got the wall rack, which we're hoping it fits with the lighters. And then those things. Okay, buy all of that. Tutorial completed. Apparently I bought a mop. Okay, good. So we're done anyway. I didn't really have to sweat mop. That mop can just stay there, actually. Can I... T to add it to my shopping cart? I don't want to add it to the shopping cart. I'd like to just get rid of it. You know what? It can just live there. That's fine. Give me my wall rack instead. This is much more interesting. Could we put this maybe over here like that? Yep, that'll work. Okay, hopefully that works with lighters. Let's find out. Where are my lighters over here? Those are the ashtrays. There they are. They're down there. Okay. So the mini lighter red. Do you work here? Wrong rack. Oh, that's unfortunate. Go live there. What kind of rack is it? So, equipment. Is it a pyramid rack? Doesn't seem right. Well, is there a specific lighter rack? Circular, circular. Okay, warehouse. Mega wall rack. 3-tier. Is there something... Small products. There we go. Okay. Wow, that's $9,000. That can't be right. That can't possibly be right. You can't give me the things at level 3 and then say you need $9,000 to get a thing for it. That looks for like Zippos kind of thing. That's it. That's the... is there more? Okay, these are all small racks. I feel I got this. Should I get another... Is it a pyramid rack? Huh. I'll get one. And then just kind of see how this all pans out here. I'm kind of... I don't really have a lot of money left. I'm just not sure which thing this lives on. So put this right next to... Come on, line up properly. Or no, line up properly or I'm not sleeping tonight. There we go. That I'll lose sleep over. You. Do you live here? Yes, you do. Okay, super. Can I put my remaining ashtrays up here? Ah, that'll work. There we go. That's somewhere to put them. Okay, cool. That worked. And you've defaulted... Yeah, you have the same price. Well, let's keep that going then. I've got the space. I may as well use it. So, ashtrays everywhere. And then, what do we got here? Yeah, they're just the restock stuff. So, bung a few of these down here, and then stock everything else up. Oh, sir, sorry. Don't do anything. I haven't priced these yet. Sure, whatever that is, yes. And then, come here, come here, whatever that is, sure. That you don't get it for that price, sir. No, that's not how it works, dude. I see you're getting another ashtray that matches your outfit. That's fantastic. It also slightly concerns me that you haven't changed your clothes since yesterday. Were you at like an all-night party or something like that? Smoking heavily, I assume. No, sir, just because you take the sunglasses and coat off, I can still tell it's you. Sir, you're terrible at disguise. I can see it's you. Just gonna have a peek at we just got a new online order that came in. I'm just gonna have a quick peek at that. So, Arctic Blue, you know what? I can probably handle this. So give me that, and then do I get like a box or something to put all of that in, I bet? Is that how that works? Ma'am, I'm kind of doing an online order thing. So I don't really have time for your nonsense. How do we do the online order? So go back to this. I have accepted that. Yep. You can deliver required products to the post office until the day ends. Uh-huh. What do I put wait, there's uniforms? Can't do anything with that. But yes. What's spray paint? Hang on. Wait, can I just have a fish? Can I just put fish everywhere? I don't know what's going on anymore. I often don't. Sorry, ma'am, have you seen... all right, I'll deal with your nonsense. That's a lot of lighters. Are you an arsonist? Now, I'm a little fuzzy on how exactly I get these things over there. So do I just put them in my hands? Is that it? So like 14 of those and 12 of those. Can I just carry all of those at once like this? Oh, I just magically get a box. Oh, 14 of those, and then... sorry, I don't have time for your nonsense. What do you mean, wrong box? I want to put them all in the same box. Okay, go to this, and then 12 of those. And like that. Okay. Guys, honor system until I get back. I'm just going over the road here. I think I'm doing this properly. This... Oh, I just put them in here. Okay. It's a little odd system, but what the heck, it's working. Yes, I know there are customers waiting. We're on the honor system. And I got some money. Great, good. Let's get out of this nonsense. Okay, nobody stole anything, right? No, good. I'm glad you're all honorable citizens here. What am I doing with your nonsense? 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, 25, 35. No, sir, even when you shave the beard off, I can still tell it's you. Because you have a very distinctive face, sir. Well, end of the day, how did we do there? All right, we are still hemorrhaging money, but we're hemorrhaging less money, I believe, which is good. That's nice. Boy, that rent cost just keeps eating away at the old profits, doesn't it? We're still, unfortunately, only at level 3 and only about halfway through level 3. So I think it's going to be a very, very long time before we see any employees coming through the door here. Guys, I think that's an excellent place to call it on this quick little look at Tobacco Shop Simulator. Do please let me know what you thought of this in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed the video, do please leave a like down below. It does cheer me up no end when people do that. And if you're new to the channel, maybe just checking it out for the first time, feel free to hit that subscribe button. See more of this ridiculous nonsense. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time. Citizens Dropgo, everything is under control. This is not a fire. This is not a fire. This is an aggressive urban redevelopment program. Increase the boa constrictor education rating. Big snake, keep away. Are you all smarter now? Oh, you have a migraine or a rattlesnake bite. Well, this is wicked simple, Linda. Have you been bitten by a snake? If the answer is no, then it's a migraine. No, I'm waving, though.
Oh, I'm waving. Now. That's exciting.
I'm waving very frantically.
How are you doing that?
Now,
How are you doing that?
I can't with this. I can't.
This is it. Right. Goodbye, everybody. Thank you.
Okay. Well, thanks for tuning in.